What is up, guys? So I'm bringing you guys another money making guide. Now in this guide, I'd have to say it is probably the best cash per hour consistently, other than maybe the QBD. It's definitely up there. It has to be one of the top like 3 best consistent money making per hour methods. The only one that really I could think of off the top of my head would be QBD, but you need some really good stats and the right weapons and all that. I mean, it is doable, but to get the best money per hour, you need, at least like 90 plus stats and definitely super anti-fires and stuff like that, and definitely the right weapons, because it's a whole hell of a lot harder with the wrong weapons. But this guide, it's pretty easy. It does have one high stat requirement, and that's 85 dungeoneering, and you can probably guess where we're going from there. But anyways, so yeah, that's the only requirement for this guide really, is 85 dungeoneering, probably like 70 plus combat stats. I mean, it's really easy, and Soul Split would definitely be a plus, otherwise you're going to change the inventory. But if you haven't guessed already, we are going to be doing Frost Dragons, and I just wanted to bring this to your attention because it's fucking amazing right now, because there's no bots, amazing prices, amazing money per hour, and I'm just going to show you guys my setup. You don't have to bring this. Definitely if you don't have Soul Split, you're going to want to bring a lot more food. But what I bring is 5 food. I don't even need this much. It's just in case you do aggro the blue things, you'll need that. I bring 2 doses of Prayer Renewal, 2 doses of Anti-Fire, so that way I can just drop them at the end and pick up more bones. Definitely increases your money per hour. You don't want to bring full ones, because then, you'll be dropping 2 doses of them, and you're just wasting cash at that point. 2 Prayer Pots, that's all you really need. War Tort Pouch. This is, there's a thing about summoning. It's good, but if you die, all the bones disappear. So, if you do end up killing yourself by accident, I've done it once out of like probably 30 trips or so. It does happen if you're not paying attention, especially if you like the AFK kind of, you're not paying the most attention. You will sometimes hit the blue ball with assault, and it will probably kill you. You don't have to bring, because if you do die, you waste all those bones. Like I said, if you're paying attention, you'll have no problem, and you should never really die. Here's my gear setup. I will actually bring this out here. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. There we go. We got the Verax. I'm a poor nub right now, because I'm dumping all my money into, Herblore. So, yeah, you want to bring your best weapon, Chaotic Longsword. If you don't have Chaotix, you can bring Dragors, but if you have Dragors, you can probably do the QBD. If you don't have Chaotix, I go with like Zammy Spear or God Sword or something. You don't need super anti-fire shield here, just because they don't hit you at all. A Fury, Glory, your best melee amulet, your best melee ring. You can bring Ring of Wealth, but I rarely ever get any rare drops on there. It's just not worth it. Faster kills is definitely worth it more, because the bones in the end really just add up to way more money. Your best melee cape can be a steel cape, fire cape, whatever it is, OB cape. Bring your best cape. I just got the Gano gloves, and that's my little newbie setup. Really cheap, easy to use, easy to obtain. And, yeah, once you have this all set up, you'll just want to home teleport. It's pretty simple. And you go this way, and you go to Port Sarim. And like I said, I'm sure a lot of you guys know about this, but just in case the ones that didn't, or, you just didn't realize, the price of bones were way up there. I think they're around like 14K a piece still, which is just crazy money. Overall, I'd say this money-making guide is about, let me think, probably, if you do it right, you can easily make 3.5 mil an hour. Where the fuck did that thing come from? Anyways, let me get rid of that. Don't need that. But, I'd say on average, somebody with like my stats, which is 95 plus and all combat stats except for range, but you don't use range. Well, I don't use range here. You can probably make at least 2 to 3 mil an hour easy, at least 3 easy, especially with a War Tort. It's really easy, and I'll show you what you guys do. It's just really so simple. Fill out your ability bar. This is what I use. All offensive. You do not need defensive abilities one bit. And let's come down here. Once you enter this cave up here, this is right by the dwarf dude that makes the royal crossbow and the blue right sword. And he has the smithing skill cape. I think he gives that out too. So you come down here. This is where you get the blue right ore for the quest. A knight's sword. That's what it is. But you can come down here, and right here is the mysterious dungeon. You do need 85 dungeoneering. I'd say that's definitely the hardest requirement for this guide. But to be honest, dungeoneering really isn't that bad. It's easy to get up. Not too bad. There's really no bots around here. And there's the blue orb, as you saw. And anyways, you'll just want to go in here. Right, pod up here. Turn on Soul Split. you can just leave it on the whole time. And this one's probably going blue orb, but usually I can kill them pretty much instantly before they can blue orb. Be careful about using the damage over time effects, as they do blue orb. The damage over time, there's the blue orb right there. You see that? You do not want to kill these things while they're blue orbing, or else they will hit you back for your damage. And there you go. As you can see, you always get Frost Dragon Bone, then some random ass drops. And why am I not using my ultimate abilities? There we go. Okay, you see that? See, I hit it, and it just hit me back for all that damage. And that is, like, really the only way you can die here. That's the only way I've ever died. I mean, these things just don't hit anything if you have super antis and... Or not super antis, just regular anti-fires and some soul split on. Even if you don't have soul split, just bring some extra food. It's honestly not worth... it's not worth... bringing a dragon or DFS, because it just slows down kills so long. It really just, you can just pretty much one bang these guys with assault and dead. Look at that, easy, easy, easy. And yeah, you just do that. Make sure you watch for the blue orb. That's the only thing you have to pay attention for. Otherwise, you can just fucking mash your keyboard and, you know, have fun with it. And there's another one dead. And, yeah, I will get a full inventory of Frostbones, and I'll be right back, guys. And look at that, some nice little sharp drops to keep me healed. I'll be right back. Alright, guys, what is up? So we're almost finished here. I had the Hop Worlds, which kind of fucked my time, but I definitely say my anti-fire just ran out, and so my prayer renewal, just like less than a minute ago. And I would probably say it was around, well, probably 10 minutes in inventory. I had my tort full and everything. I did have the Hop Worlds, though, which really fucked my time, and it fucked my potions because I just ran out. But as you can still see, you can still rape these things pretty easily without even being anti-fired. Like I said, if you don't want soul split, definitely pray magic, but, you know, these things are easy, really easy money. Just gotta kill one more, I think. Yeah, then we should be all set. And like I said, if you, this is the inventory for me. You might need more prayer pots. You might need, you know, more food or whatnot based on your level. I definitely say if you don't have good weapons or decent armor, I mean, Barros is fine. If you have Barros and like Zami Spear or anything higher, you would be fine. And whoops, I don't know why that got taken off. Alright, and there we go. The inventory is done. The only drops I pick up are water talismans and Addy bars, but I only keep them. I'll keep them in my inventory. If I don't get like another drop, whoops, if I don't get another drop of them, I drop them and trade them out. But I did get 2 water tally drops. Let's make them worth it. And what the fuck? Yeah, I heard. But like if you don't get like 3 Addy bar drops, I think it's not worth keeping them. And 2 water tally drops. If you don't get more than 2, you get 2 at a time. So I got 2 of them. And it's not worth it. But I just keep those in my inventory. If I do get more drops, I drop them, and what coincidence, I got 5 blues and 5 crimsons. I'd never get that many blues, though. I get maybe 2 to 3 a trip, and like usually like 7 to 8 crimsons. But anyways, we will go sell this, and we will see what we... Where's my turtle? My turtle. What the fuck? Follower detail. Where the hell is he? Turtle boy. Oh, this is on my new computer, so tell me if you guys like the graphics and everything. I can definitely handle max graphics pretty well. I don't know if these are max. I just put it on high settings. Probably not max. I could go in. But I can definitely handle these high settings easily, and I can stream that. I also got some other games I'm playing. I've been playing Crisis 2 and Dead Space 3. So if you guys would like a playthrough of that, I can bring that to you, and I will be back in just... Alright guys, we're back. Let me just bank this real quick. Store all frost. Can I bank my familiar here? Yes, I can. There we go. And let's see how much we made. I'll do a price checker. Actually, deposit coins. There we go. And let's see how much we make. Sell these. Look at that. Look at that. They actually went up. They went back up. Oh, man. Look at that GPs. 10 minutes of work. Oh, man. They're going back down. Oh, well. But, yeah. Amazing amounts of money. Wow, really? Come on. So apparently, yeah, what the fuck? These, because if you only get 2 of these, they're 14k, and they don't even sell at mid, apparently. It's definitely not worth it, unless you get 2 drops of the water tallies, and same thing with Addy bars. I think you need 3 drops. Those are selling slowly, but we gotta hurry the fuck up for the vid, so. Just smash that a little bit. And there we go. And there you go, 666k in 10 minutes, which is really easy to do, really fast. And I definitely say, average stats and gear, you're going to be making 2.5, 3 mil an hour, really easy, up to like 4 or 5 mil an hour if you had a yak. I don't think you could reach 5, but you could easily reach like 4.5 mil with a yak. So this is a really easy money making guide. The only really requirement is 85 dungeoneering, of course, like level 70 stats, which really isn't that hard to get. And that's about it, and a decent weapon. But yeah, guys, that does it for me. Make sure you get out there and do Frost Dragons while it's good. I mean, bots are getting banned, and there's really no bots up anyways. So, prices should only still continue to rise. So get out there and do that. And if you want to see some other videos like me playing Crisis 2, doing commentary over that, or playing some maybe Dead Space 3 or something, definitely leave a comment about that below. So that does it for me, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.